Hello everybody, I am Elio, and let's continue playing Pokemon White. In the last part, we entered Chargestone Cave, and in this part, we're going to continue on our merry way by beating some plasma dudes, so let's start skipping through them. As I mentioned before, it's just a gauntlet of these plasma dudes, so I'm just going to skip through them, even though they're required. So, first guy, let's go! He has two Pokemon, his first of which is a Trubbish, level 27, and the second of which is a Lipard, level 27. Plasma! Is that their slogan or something? Is that their battle cry? And second trainer. The other trainer Lord N is worried about. Oh my goodness. She has three Pokemon, the first of which is a Trubbish, level 26. The second of which is a Trubbish, level 26. And Gelato99 is level 32. And the third Pokemon is a Trubbish, level 26. This guy's team sucks. I'm just not a fan of Trubbish at all. Anyways, as a proud member of Team Plasma, I'll gladly beat you. So, next guy. He has two Pokemon, first of which is a Watchog, level 27. And the second is a Sandile, level 27. Yes, indeedy. So we shall move on. And before we face the next guy, in this little alcove here is a Thunderstone to evolve a Pokemon that we've yet to see, and I'll mention it when it comes up. So, next guy up here has nothing to do with you. That's funny. He has one Pokemon, a single Lipard, level 28. And Bullseye is level 32 after getting a lot of experience. Jeez, look at that. You're too strong, huh? I thought it was level 32! Bullseye is evolving! Wow, I had a major voice crack there. I just realised the letterboxing is going to look really weird during editing here. It's just look like a black box around the screen. Yeah! Congratulations, your Bullseye evolved into Stoutland. Yeah, now its attack is actually pretty decent. But moving on. Oh, I forgot to switch Pokemon around. Ah, I guess Bullseye can have more experience. Okay, sure then. You use your strength. Show me your Pokemon. Whatever. He has a Sandile, level 27. And a Watchog, level 27. This should be good. Yeah! That's Stoutland for you! In one return. And he's level 33, so he's kind of over-leveled, but whatever, so we can live with it. Alright then, now we can go downstairs, because that was the last grunt. And moving down here, there's an Ace Trainer in our way, which we shall fight. Serious about training, how you even visit this Electrified Cave. Whatevs. She has two Pokemon. The first is a Drillbur, level 30. And the second is a Zebstreaker, level 30. Moving on, move this rock out of the way. There does appear to be a hidden item nearby, but first of all, my Repel is running out, so I'm going to restock that. Jeez, so many items. And it's around here somewhere. Maybe I should. Oh, fine, we can face this Ace Trainer first. In an electrified place like this, if somebody challenges me, I will take that challenge. That is an Ace Trainer. Is that your motto or something? It's the Ace Trainer Creed. She has a Gothita, level 29. With Frisk. A Lilligant, a new Pokemon, the evolution of Petilil, level 29. And a Ducklet, level 29. Scrappy's level 32! I had that ducklet proved kind of challenging, but not too challenging at all, really. So let's get an item up here. I think it's one in a wall. There it is. Star piece. Alright. And no, this isn't a Paper Mario reference, I shouldn't think. Anyway, and there's a hope potion in the clearing. There's another hidden item nearby, but I think it's around this little gap here. Probably not. Rare candy. Nah, it's somewhere over there. Alright, so let's get that hidden item. This is the lowest floor, and it's the floor where a certain Pokemon is going to appear the most. It's a Pokemon called Tynamo. It's actually a very useful Pokemon, but when we get to fighting one, I'll tell you about it. Speaking of useful, here's Bright Powder, an item which lowers the opponent's accuracy when you hold it. I need to open Repel again. Gee, so much stuff! It's like the super repels are being buried in here. I think I need to move my stuff up. There we go. If you've been wondering why I haven't been using the bicycle a lot, it's because it actually moves quite fast and I lose control of it rather easily. So, we shall move on. I think we'll go to left first. Move around this guy. And this is a shortcut. I think I may have mentioned it before, but now you can take that. Now that you're right towards the end of the dungeon. I want to solve all the mysteries in the world. And for that purpose, I will keep fighting! Wow, these guys are weird. Not like you didn't know this already. This research has one Pokemon, a lone Clink level 29. And he also uses a dire hit, which allows him to have more chance of critical hit. The mysteries only deepen. To be or not to be, to find or not to find, that is the question. Anyways, hidden in the wall over here is a max potion. That crystal was in the way of it. I should have been more impressed with that, actually, because a max potion increases, heals all your HP, which is, very good. Very, very good. And another Ace Trainer in the way over here, so let's get on with him. He has two Pokemon. The first is a Whimsicott, level 30, the evolution of Cottony. Next year is level 32. Tortuga is his second Pokemon, level 30. Tortuga is is the equivalent of Archen, being a fossil Pokemon, and there doesn't appear to be another fossil in it. Hidden item, I mean. It doesn't matter anyway because there was we're at the end of this anyway. So I just skipped and healed ahead over here. Now I've got my repel off because hopefully this is the Pokemon I want. Yes, indeed. This is a Joltik. I think we may have saw one of these before. Yeah, we did, obviously, duh. Bug and Electric, and they're actually very useful for the gym battles and the boss battles of this game. So I would prefer another Pokemon instead of it, but that Pokemon is actually Tynamo that I was talking about earlier. But it's very, very rare that you can actually get it in this cave because it's actually very useful, so they want you to not get it very often. So Joltik is a nice replacement for it. So now without a hitch. So attaching Pokemon. They attach themselves to large body Pokemon and absorb static electricity. Very, very interesting. So I shall now meet you back up where we shall finally exit this dungeon. See you there. Up the stairs and across here, and it appears to be blocking our path. Many different values mixed together, and when the world becomes grey, that is unforgivable. I will separate people and Pokemon, and black and white will be clearly distinct. Name plug! Only then will Pokemon become perfect beings. That is my dream. That is the dream I must fulfill. Elliot, do you have a dream of your own? Yeah, my dream is to kick your ass. You have a dream? That's wonderful. Yes, I'll learn just what kind of dream you have in battle. dude, you must be psychic or something. My dream was to kick your ass, and then you want me to kick your ass. Okay. Let's go! A battle with Team Plasma N. We shall start now with him sending out his first Pokemon, a Bulldor, level 28. So that's an extra up first. I'm worried about his defense, actually. But of course I missed with my first Metal Claw, jeez. And now he's iron defensing. Go from the Metal Claw. No, that's not doing much damage, and of course he goes from the iron defense. See what I can do with a dig, but I don't think I can do much now. We dig, 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 we dig, 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 we dig a whole life through. That's what extras say. And Sandshrews, I guess. So anyway, no, that dig is doing barely anything. Mud Slap. That was a super effective and a critical hit, and he did that little damage. Wow, Mud Slap really does suck. So let's switch out to TranquElliyo because it's been increasing its defense, but not its special defense, so a Water Pulse should take it down rather quickly. If not in one hit. Hopefully it's in one hit, because otherwise I would be mad inside. There we go. Alright, that Bulldor was rather more annoying than it should have been. Joltik, I'm going to be switching back to extra here. Got his own Joltik. Oh, something I don't think I've mentioned before. Most of the time, his team is a new group of Pokemon every single time, and usually it's the Pokemon that's in the route you're in or the route before. Just clear that and classify. Oh, sometimes it's the route afterwards as well, as in the case with when you fought him outside Nakui Gym and he had a Timpole and Timber. Yeah, I forgot Timber then. I was thinking Girder. Anyway, he has a Ferroseed. I really wanted to avoid this because Ferroseed is Steel and Grass, and I KO'd it in one hit. What the hell was I worrying about? It is actually very high defense, but is by far the slowest Pokemon in this generation. So yeah, and his last Pokemon is a weak little Clink, which I think the Brick should take this down. Yes, indeed. So the Bulldor actually proved to be the biggest challenge, and that was mainly the iron defense stuff. So we beat N again. Why? Is it impossible for me to win while feeling bad about being a trainer? Yeah, well, get your priorities straight. If I could pursue truth with something as meaningless as a battle, as if I could make that could make me worthy of becoming friends with the legendary Pokemon. Elliot! Oh, hey up, Bianca. Poor Bianca. Just a little further to Millstone City. Do you not see the sky? Dude! Bianca, you have good ears. How? I can't believe you heard Elliot's voice from that far away. I don't have a voice! Well, I do, but not my in-game character. Who is this trainer? Professor Juniper, what are you thinking? I sounded like Mr. Anderson there. You appear to have no qualms about the relationship between Pokemon and people. You put Pokemon into categories using arbitrary rules and think you can understand them like that. The very idea of a Pokédex revolts me. It makes me sick to my stomach. Oh my, looks like you're not my biggest fan. Way to be the bigger woman, I guess. Your opinion is understandable. It happens to be different from mine, which is equally understandable. How about if all people get to decide themselves to relate to Pokemon? You're saying that I should just allow people to think whatever they want and treat Pokemon. I keep mixing up Pokemon and people. How is this? I don't even. And refuse to tolerate it. So he's going to walk off and slouch in a corner somewhere. Well, I didn't expect him to change his mind right away. But I hope he'll spend a little time trying to understand how others feel. Now then, I think I'll go collect some more data. You didn't collect enough data already? For Pokemon and people to get along better, we need to take steps to learn more about them. Hey, what does Bianca have to say? Elliot? I'm gonna go with Professor Juniper now, because I'm her bodyguard. Yeah, she has an obsession with being a bodyguard. I don't know why in this game, but it's a nice little quote to her, I guess. And we're finally out of Chargestone Cave, so now that that's done, see you next part where we'll start exploring Milestone City and maybe more, so see you guys then.